The oboe. It's a member of the woodwind family, and it is made of wood. Some are made of resin, but this one's made of wood, and it's got lots of silver keys on it. The keys here, these little round ones, are where we put our fingers, and they are basically just like covering the holes of a recorder. The fingering is practically the same as a recorder, and we just work our way down, putting different fingers down to change the pitch of the note. So, as with the recorder, you just blow down it. So let's see. Okay, so the oboe on its own does not work. It's completely useless. We need something extra. So that something else is this. I don't know whether you can see it. It's an oboe reed, and it's a special reed. It's a double reed. So it's two pieces of cane tied together that vibrate together like that. Very different from the clarinet reed, which is basically one piece of wood that you fasten to the instrument that creates the vibrations with the instrument. So this is basically an instrument in its own right. If I tuck my lips over my teeth, which is what we do to create the right mouth shape for the reed, and then blow, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we get a high-pitched squeak, basically. We can also make a different sound. We can get a crow, which is horrible and very good for annoying people. We can play tunes by changing the shape of our mouth. Can't quite get that high note. So that's the oboe reed. That's what makes the sound for the oboe. So the next stage is put the reed in the oboe and off we go. So reed into the oboe, right hand goes at the bottom, left hand goes at the top, same as at any woodwind instrument. And we tuck our lips over our teeth, and then we blow. So the oboe doesn't have a massive range compared to other woodwind instruments. We go down to the low B flat, just below middle C. Okay, they can go a tiny bit higher, but I think that's probably far enough. The oboe gets to be used for all sorts of music. We get some of the best tunes in orchestras and chamber music and solo repertoire. We get to play in film music, all sorts of things. So some of the best things we're known for are, if you know the story of Peter and the Wolf, where different instruments represent different animals. Well, the oboe gets to be the duck, all right? But although we're the duck in that, we also get to be the beautiful swan in Swan Lake. So we're a bit like the ugly duckling story. It's great fun. I love it, obviously. You have to be quite stubborn, and if you've got a little stubborn streak, that's brilliant, because reeds, they like to try and trip us up, but we don't let them. So if you've got a little stubborn streak, perfect for the oboe. Determination, as with any instrument, any musical instrument, if you've got some determination, a little bit of stubbornness, you'll go a long way.